You said 607 Unc was your spirit animal. You do that voodoo shit too?
He gonna teach me. He gonna teach me one day.
How to do voodoo?
Listen, do you not know that that's a part of our culture and our heritage for real?
No, I don't know that.
They make everything black people do evil. Like, everything ain't evil.
That is
bro.
true. On Carter Gray, like, that nigga gave me a little cup with some money and some water and shit in it. You see, I got a
You've been doubling
Prada.
up.
It came with a Prada coat.
And it's gonna come with more than that. It's gonna come with more than that.
Yeah. Everybody touched it.
Yeah.
I made sure I had the risky hair rub this.
Yeah.
It's been good.
That part.
But nah, it is. I do think like we've kind of miseducated about a lot of shit. You feel me? And
very much
when they
so.
took us from our roots and like he had a lot of our identity, all that shit got.
They don't want you to have your power, because once you have your power, you could beat them.
I'm just a girl from Chicago. What they say we're guilty for, they give us our trial. Granny say I'm innocent, trust in the Bible, but I trust in survival. Just a girl from Chicago.
Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene. I'm just a girl from Chicago. Tonight I got with me Chrissy, Huss. How you coming, gang?
Hey, girl.
Thanks
for having me.
From Oakland, California to the rack, baby.
This was a crazy flight, okay? It was an all right flight, but this weather ain't cool.
Yeah, Chicago for you. Different climate. But before we start this podcast interview, I got to say my disclaimer. Everything we say on this interview is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not get yourself in a situation it's going to be hard to get out of about something I said. With that being said, like you were saying, man, how you like the rack so far?
Okay, so this is my first official time here. Okay. I was here visiting, like passing through before, like not really out right here. Mm-hmm. But I'm exploring this time. My birthday tomorrow.
Okay.
Big mama birthday tomorrow, and the rack better treat me nice. That's all I'm saying.
I was finna say, when you say you exploring, don't worry, you gonna hang with me, because you talking about you exploring and you downtown, baby. Nah, that's a tourist spot. You finna go to Giordano's and Garrett's and Harold's.
I like hair.
What you want to eat?
I had Harold's in L.A.
What you want to eat now? What's the first thing you want to eat in Chicago?
Jerk 48, thanks to corporate.
Jerk 48.
Thanks to corporate. Shout out to
Jerk 48.
I have to. I just have to try something.
I'm going to say that just because I be seeing my people promoting them a lot. So, shout out to them.
What do the tourists know other than O-Block?
You get some jerk. You get some jerk food anyway. When you come to Chicago, you got to get you some Chicago food. Don't worry. I'm going to get you a gyro cheeseburger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gyro. I've never had
a gyro? No, baby. I'm going to get you a gyro cheeseburger. Oh, God. Carter Gray is going to be the best shit you ever had. Bank it. But for the people who don't know you, tell them where you from and what you do.
I'm a West Coast queen, serial entrepreneur. I'm from Seattle, Washington. Shout out to Seattle, kind of. I've been living in the Bay Area for the last 12 years. Oakland, California, all around the Bay, for real. I just moved back to Oakland. I was real young when I made that decision, so please don't judge me. But I got all my good game from Oakland. So shout out to Oakland.
How old was you when you moved from Oakland to from Seattle to Oakland?
25.
So it was like as a grown person, like you raised in two different parts, like it was a grown business decision to move.
It was a business decision, yep. But my dad's from West Oakland. I have a whole family there. My grandfather's from there. But I was chasing my music dreams. I was doing business and signed some contracts with Sugar T, E40's sister. A little bit. It didn't go far. I had a baby, and I had to chase motherhood and not my dreams, which I support everybody doing. Chase your dreams, but if you get put in a spot where you got to choose between your kids and how you're trying to live, choose your kids, because the blessings are going to come automatically, and that's important. Like, I have to say that. Like, my life ain't never been better.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I don't have those type of problems. But I do understand, and I commend like women who do push their career at the same time and take care of their kids and the sacrifices that come with not always being I tip my hat to that for sure. But
yeah, it could be a struggle, but it's worth it.
Talk about some of those struggles.
Oh shit. Well, I don't want to say I'm a single mom. I'm a singular mom.
What's the difference?
My son's dad is involved. He's around. He helps. I'm not gonna take that from him. He helps. But I had my son on my own. That was my decision on my own. So it's like 90% on me.
What the hell you mean you had a son on your own? That ain't how that work, love.
No,
Takes
but
two to
when you're
tango.
being irresponsible with somebody irresponsible, you got to take accountability.
You do, and they been irresponsible with that dick as well. They got to take mutual accountability. You
Well,
sound
it
like
ain't
you
up to
been-
me. Look, it ain't up to us women
Oh,
what
so
these
you
men
made
chose
so
to do.
basically you take your accountability regardless, whether
And
you
we
take
moving
yours.
on.
Hey, that's a good
Yeah,
way to
and
go
I
about
asked
it.
for the baby, so I'm paying for the baby. He do what he want to do when he can do it. I knew better. It is what it is. We ain't finna cry. I don't cry over spilled
So what
milk.
you look at? What y'all got like a sperm donor agreement?
He didn't agree, but I did. So yes,
Okay,
sperm stealing gypsy. It's true.
a what? You still a nigga's nut?
I didn't steal it. It was given to me, but what I
How?
did with no permission after is a different story.
You turkey based them?
No,
What you do?
it was given to me, but I did too much apparently.
How the fuck do somebody give you some nut? Did he deposit into you, or did you get it out of a cup or something? I'm
Ooh,
confused.
child.
What-
It was regular. It was the regular act.
Cause
Well, I guess I can't say it was the regular act because the whole baby and then
Okay,
some came from that.
You basically saying,
We had sex, Nene.
and he was like, "Oh, I'm from busting this pussy," and you was like, "Go ahead."
Oh well, you know what? I'm a clear it up even better than that since we really asked him. I was
Is we 8 minutes in?
I hope so. Cause I'm cutting.
I don't think so.
Um,
We gonna keep. Okay, go ahead.
I was under the impression I couldn't have children.
Okay.
I was living a really fast life, and that wasn't where my focus was at. And when I finally settled down, I didn't get pregnant. So by the time my son's father came around, we were laying unprotected, thinking it was safe. Like nothing was finna become of it, right? My little brother got killed in Seattle. Rest in peace to Cleaton.
My condolences.
My little brother got killed, and I took it really hard. So when I became pregnant, obviously, I'm like, God gave me this little boy, and he did for real because I had a really stressful pregnancy. I found out I had a condition. My cervix is short, so I was on all types of medicines and all types of, to follow through with the pregnancies. I've had 5 miscarriages in my life,
Oh my God.
and 3 of them were before my son. 2 were after. So we were thinking we were just having fun. My kid's dad was like my little YN. He was good to me. We was just having fun. Like he was fun to be around. We was good friends. It was, and it turned into a mess. But now it's just a family structure. He helped. We, he do
co-parent.
his, but it's mainly on me because that's what I wanted. This was the dream I had. So
Okay. That's an interesting way to look at it, I guess.
So yeah, that's how my son was conceived.
For sure that. Okay. Talk to me about your cookbook.
Okay, so I got Big Mama Publishings. I'm a publisher in the Bay Area. I've published other people. I've published my son. My son is an author as well. We all have books in Barnes & Noble. My cookbook is one. I also have a manifestations guide. Big Mama's Ghetto Gourmet is the cookbook. The name is named that because some of the food is ghetto. Some of the food is ghetto, but it's good, right? And it has some twist to it that it's like, it's bougetto. What's that? Ain't that what they call it? Bougetto.
Ghetto fabulous.
Yeah, and you didn't have my food.
It's good.
Yep.
Man,
so,
Jason went in there, I ain't gonna lie. Jason went in there and he had tried to make some lamb chops with your recipe. He fucked that shit up. That shit was not good. I ain't want to tell him. He thought he had told down some shit. He was happy and shit. He posted.
Did he marinate them?
Probably. And he probably added some own different shit.
Yeah.
His man be telling him to do shit like, oh, this would be, I think this would be something good to add in.
I fuck with Jason though. He gave me a lot of compliments on that food that day.
Yeah, that shit was bomb. For
Yes.
sure that.
Yes. I want to do some virtual cooking classes. Cause a lot of
Why you
people
don't do it like as live streams or like a YouTube channel?
no, cause I want it to be some official professional shit. Like I got the little cooking show on YouTube. You guys can follow my YouTube, Big Mama Medias with an S. Cause I also do. I used to do photography. I didn't work in Lil Boosie's nightclub when it opened in Vegas before he caught that Fed case.
For real.
It was the time. I've had my time with photography and editing and all that stuff. That's why I'm a serial entrepreneur. I got my hands in many pots. I'm one of them type of people. I just like to be able to be booked.
For sure that.
You know?
With cooking, self-taught or you went to school?
I did not go to school. And I wonder what it would really be like if I did.
Like culinary school and stuff? Because I had seen you, like, when you had cleaned your chicken, you had, like, used, like, lemon and all this other shit. And
I used to be vegan.
my mom used that smack that shit in the sink, put some water on it and all. You know, I ain't gonna lie and say what she did because I don't know. But I ain't never seen no lemons go on no chickens and shit. So
yeah,
I
like you
figured
gotta
knew
clean
what
your
you was
meat.
doing. Oh, she
You
cleaned
gotta
it.
clean your meat.
Yeah,
You know?
she just ain't using lemon.
I'm real particular about my meat because I know I shouldn't be eating it. I know I shouldn't be indulging in meat and all that. I'm not just spiritual and hippie-ish. I eat clean. I'm a certain way about my health as well, all that shit. So, like, you know, like I don't take traditional medicines either. I make elixirs at home and tonics and all that. I'm with the alkaline movement a little bit.
Yeah, all that to your connecting with the earth and all that shit with your health. Yeah, I want to learn that shit.
Yeah.
Speak on content creator. Who are some of your inspirations?
You.
Me.
You.
For
With
real?
your crazy ass.
On what?
You know that I've been rooting for you for a minute now.
I appreciate that you have.
The journey was incredible to watch. So yeah, you one of my favorites. I really like Xavier and her husband.
Oh, you talking about big blocks?
I actually am subscribed to their YouTube channel. I watch them a lot. Corporate. He's a
That was my
Sag
dog.
like me. So happy late birthday. He's a Sag like
Corporate the
me.
goat.
I like Jack Funny out of Detroit. I watch him a little bit.
The light skinned one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
get into him with him when I go to Detroit for sure.
Yeah.
Funny as hell.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way to Detroit. So when y'all see me, fuck with my pimping.
We need to go there around the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it going.
And you know I love Unc. 607 Unc. You know that's my boy.
That's my dog.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
we're
boy.
gonna talk about him a little later, because y'all actually had met. But speak on other content creators that you locked in with. I know for a time you was locked in with CEO Telly, but I think she blocked you. I seen on this new post y'all had a fallout or something.
Man, I just found out she blocked me.
You found out when I found out.
Man,
Tight
that's
on.
a hell of a way to find out. Imagine going on a page trying to be like Snoogie, because I'm always under Snoogie's comments saying, Snoogie, don't do that. Snoogie is my sad sister.
You tried to defend her.
I was trying, bruh. Do you understand how crazy that feel?
That's tight on.
I fuck with Telly.
I do too.
She was like a little sister to me for real. Like, she's a sweetheart. She's very smart. That's a grown woman. Like, I wish nothing but the best for her and her
For sure,
family. But yeah, we were starting to adapt a friendship, and we were getting close. But we both were going through separate things a little bit. We were doing business. You know, she was under my publishing company for a minute.
Right.
We parted ways. Barnes & Noble made me look bad a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna put it all on them, but me and her had some miscommunications because she wasn't really tending to the phone like that. I think she's a certain type of person that by the time she feel away, it just kind of is what it is. And by the time it got passive aggressive, I didn't want to go there because I respect her too much. I ain't want just like if I fall out with you today, we ain't finna drag this shit. Like,
If you don't do nothing to me, I ain't gonna do nothing to you. You ain't gotta regret
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I be chilling.
And I think it was a miscommunication more than anything, but she did try to address it, and I just didn't want to because I just didn't like where it was going. I just didn't want to. We'll meet again later in life when things get more, calm down.
For sure that.
But shout out to Telly, and I wish her and the kids the best.
Shout out to Telly for sure. Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm just a girl from Chicago. And you can get your official Just a Girl from Chicago merch available in women and men. I love girls from Chicago. Yeah, we got couples. His and hers. Get you one. Take pictures. Tag me in them. And we got them in multiple different colors. You can get it at I'mJustAGirlFromChicago.com. Tap in. Speak on other content creators that you locked in with in the city.
Risky count?
He the next question. That's it. Just me and Risky. Cause Rid the question
I
about.
know.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Mama Duck. Mama Duck.
Mama
I
Duck.
already have made the phone call by the time you see this. But me and FBG Duck got the same birthday. That's my birthday twin. And I want to help Mama Duck with some publishing. I want to get some shit done for her. So that's a phone call I'm making while I'm in the rack too.
For sure that, yeah. I love Mama Duck.
I'm trying to
That
think.
number,
There's
the
so
phone
many
call,
people.
literally.
Yeah, there's a couple. I know some people.
So you and Risky, y'all vibing, y'all fucking, y'all collaborating. What y'all got going on?
We have not collaborated.
Y'all want to collaborate in the bed?
They be trolling and talking about Risky, and I be like, damn, this is some crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm getting to know Risky,
Cool
and I be
person,
like,
ain't
ooh, this motherfucker Risky.
Oh, you don't like his ass nigga?
Sometimes he gets on my motherfucking nerves, but that's my baby though.
Yeah.
That's my baby
To know
though.
Risky is to
He
love
make
him.
me smile and he make me mad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's my dog. What about you what about him attracted him to you?
It would be pointless to tell y'all because y'all would never see it.
I think I said that wrong. I said what attracted him to you, I think is what about him attracted you
No,
to
you
him.
said it right. And it's hard to explain because the audience is not going to see who I met.
Because they hate
Because the
Risky.
internet Risky is crazy.
But how you,
That
that's what I'm saying,
person is crazy.
he is. But what about you that made you like, oh yeah, I fuck with him?
Well, little do you guys know he's educated and he's humble. He's humble as hell.
This your time to tell
And
them.
he's
to
hard
tell them
working.
how, about Risky, because they just hate his fucking guts and they just like, Nene, you need to get rid of him.
Hey, they do be telling you to get rid of him though.
tell them
I didn't
Risky
have to
not
have
that
some
bad.
heart to heart with him and cheer him back up. Y'all, he's not bad in real life. He is bad on the internet though, Nene. And you be telling him
That's
he's a
his
bad
job,
person too.
folk. He's supposed to be.
He's an evil character.
Yeah, he the villain.
Child, the man was on the show talking about sleeping with a woman that was turning her stuff was turning men gay. The big fat girl,
He
the big
already
black girl.
gay.
Let me say that too. Somebody say that too. Listen, listen, y'all
That's what
keep
they
me
know.
out of the internet Risky. I don't know him.
Man.
Me and him be arguing and fighting. Me and the internet Risky don't get along. He hung up on me last night. Like,
They
you
gotta
know,
know Risky, and that's how.
but the real Risky is sweet as pie.
I bet you call him the internet Risky because y'all misunderstand he working like Risky working. a
No,
lot.
I appreciate that. I'm from the land of beggars, baby. It
don't
be
know.
begging on the West Coast.
I don't like his ass that much in lot, but now I'm just. I love Risky for the to know Risky is to love
Because
Risky.
she's
for
a
like-
liar. Y'all, she didn't told me I better be good to her brother. Something along
for
those
sure that-
lines.
Yeah, like on the camera, he know he understand the internet. You feel me? He taught me a lot about the internet that
Yeah.
made me successful. So it's like that's his job. But outside the internet, like man,
Sweet
he
as
is-
pie.
He a genuine person for sure. That's my
Humble.
dog.
Yeah.
Coda Gray. Speak on this. We already kind of spoke on that, like the struggles that come with being a single mom, trying to chase your dreams. We kind of spoke about that earlier. Hot seat. Got a section of the interview called the hot seat. Things get a little intense. You said 607 Unc was your spirit animal. You do that voodoo shit too?
He gonna teach me. He gonna teach me one day.
How to do voodoo?
Listen, do you not know that that's a part of our culture and our heritage for real?
No, I don't know that.
They
but,
make
I heard
everything
something
black
like that.
people do evil. Like, everything ain't evil.
That is
Paul.
true. On Coda Gray, like that nigga gave me a little cup with some money and some water and shit in it. You see, I got a
You've been doubling up.
Prada. It came with a Prada Coke.
And it's gonna come with more than that. It's gonna come with more than that. Yeah.
Everybody touched it.
Yeah.
I made sure I had the Risky hair rub this.
Yeah.
It's been good.
That part.
But nah, it is. I do think like we kind of miseducated about a lot of shit. You feel me? And
Very much
when they
so.
took us from our roots and like he had a lot of our identity, all that shit got.
They don't want you to have your power because once you have your power, you could beat them.
One thing I can say about that nigga Unc is he's serious with that shit. Like a lot of people be asking me, like, is he really like that on the internet and in real life? Like we was on the road, some shit had happened. We had to drive from Vegas to Oklahoma City. We on the road for a couple of days. Like he do that shit. Like we literally had to stop, pull over on the side of the road so he could look for grass and shit. So he
Yeah.
could ground.
Yeah.
And say his prayers. And
Yeah.
We get a B&B. He go in
Keep
the
that good
closet
spirit.
and light candles and all that type.
Get that. You get
Baby, look,
altars. You
I
talking
grew
about
up in a
altars? You
church,
supposed to praise your ancestors.
Yeah, you know, but we was colonized and mistaught and shit. And I grew up under colonization, and in the Christian faith, boy, they was scaring the shit out of me on Carter Grave. I
Listen,
kept both
you
my
do
keys
understand
and
that
shit.
all the books are all the same. They all have the same message in all the books of religion.
On Carter Grave, they all the same nigga.
Yeah.
From Jesus to the Pharaoh, the Egyptian god,
To the
and all
Buddha, to the
They
Muhammad,
all
to
got the same story. Their mama was a virgin and shit. And I had seen a documentary. This nigga, he had broke that shit down, like how paganism and all that shit.
Yeah.
And how
Yeah.
all that shit came
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
The bitch husband had went to war. And when he came back, the bitch was pregnant. She had been fucking and she didn't want her husband to find out. So she told all these people that was like under all this religious belief that she got pregnant by the son or some shit. That's why like the son of God. She got pregnant by the son. And she basically convinced all these people that she got impregnated by a spirit and had her son. It might have been Horace's mama. All they ass got the same story, just a different name. But all this shit
It's the
started just like everything else. All the wars in Chicago, religion, everything. It all started about a bop ass bitch.
Yep.
Lying.
But do you know that Adam ate the apple? Did they tell you that?
What you mean by that?
Eve didn't eat the apple that cursed us. It was Adam's punk ass. And she took the fall for
Nah,
it.
we ain't gonna remove no accountability and shit. You know, you bitches don't like taking account.
607 Unc, call
Bitches
him.
don't like taking
He gonna
accountability.
tell you I'm telling the truth.
Look at this. She trying to rewrite history. Now Adam, the bitch.
It
is
was
convincing.
not Eve.
All right, so tell me the story.
I don't really. I be high. I ain't really. I know what I know. I just know what I know. Do you the research. I don't even want you to get it from me. Do the research yourself and come back and tell me what you found.
Yeah, all that shit be cool, folk, but I be feeling like I got the spirit of God, like man, God, cool.
For
I don't
sure.
know who his name is, gender,
sure.
all that other shit. I just know me and him good on Carter Grave. When I ask
you
for
one
shit,
of the tough soldiers.
yeah,
You don't always get blessed and rewarded.
you think so?
I am too. Yeah.
She don't drink, y'all. I'm gonna drink.
Yeah,
for her.
game C game for sure.
I think I'm alcoholic.
They keep calling you one, twin, but
I think I'm turning into one. I don't mind.
you get you some herbs.
Some
I
herbs.
had
It's
some
gonna
herbs
take my
help.
anxiety away.
Yep. Yeah.
think so?
I got something for you.
For real.
Yeah, I'm for real.
You gotta send that shit.
That's what helped me stop drinking. I ain't gonna lie to you. It can help you young men stay off them perks.
Cause I
too.
really don't have a taste for liquor. Like I don't have no interest in liquor. It just really.
Yeah. Yeah.
My shoulders ain't all tight.
And it's more than ashwagandha, y'all. They're like, there's some shit out there, like for real. Like
called who?
it's more than just ashwagandha. Most people hear of ashwagandha, they know what that is most of the time. It helps with anxiety. That's one of the herbs. You could do it with tea. You can get supplement pills. Tea is the best form. But there's more than just ashwagandha. Like herbs is really of the earth for the people.
Like,
Like,
send me that shit because I
more-
don't even know what ashwagandha is.
do you know that people smoke more than weed to get high
I
too?
don't want to smoke weed because that shit give me more anxiety.
Oh yeah, so you need different herbs.
I need
That's the
something,
thing.
bro.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, man. What the fuck? We was talking about voodoo. So you into all that spaghetti sauce shit?
No, man. Listen,
Hey,
young girls,
you better not let
if
that
you
get
heard about the spaghetti sauce shit, don't do that shit. Do not
Them love spells backfire. I
don't
told y'all.
do that shit. All
I
right?
be smart about certain shit, right? They
Because
say.
why would you want somebody to love you to death, bitch?
And then
and
when
never
that
leave you
nigga,
alone?
now when that nigga is beating your ass and kicking your ass because he don't even like you, but he don't
No,
know why
for
he
real.
can't leave you.
No,
bitch.
for real.
Shit
Don't do that
crazy,
shit.
man. Yeah, I ain't into all that type of shit on Carter Grave.
I would never.
Speak on the experience of meeting us in Vegas. How was that for you? You met Risky. Okay, before we answer that, because, okay, so when you came,
We
it
must
was
be
two of
still in
them.
the hot seat.
Kind of, sort of, yeah. Because when we came, it was Risky and Choices. And Choices is more like the ladies' man. You
I
feel
don't
me?
like ladies' men.
Oh.
I like the man that don't make no noise in the room.
Oh, that's why you like the risk.
I like
because
the
you want to
quiet
try.
one.
Cause I'm sure you offended Choice.
I don't like to
Like,
get.
hold on.
It ain't
What
no.
happened?
It ain't no offense. Choice, cool. Like
Yeah, Choice my dog.
everybody gave me so much love and respect. It was an honor to be there with everybody. The blessings I took from it was, overly appreciative. But I do the choosing around here.
Okay,
Big Mama
Mary.
don't get chose.
It's about Big
Yeah,
Mama.
we ain't doing that. Yeah, we ain't doing that.
For sure. No, my dogs. But yeah, we definitely had one linked up in Vegas. We had one on like a little we
It was an
tripped down there.
excursion.
Yeah, we had a time. And you met 607 Unc in person. Speak on that experience.
Y'all, he's smooth as hell. Y'all gonna think I'm weird for saying that, but he is. Like
Unc.
in real life, yeah, he's smooth as hell.
He ugly in real life too. Ain't he? He just as ugly as he is on camera.
607 Unc know what he doing.
As far as what?
Like the content shit, everything that I just sat back and observed all y'all do, like that was an honor and a privilege for real. Like shout out to 607 Unc and all of Chicago, because it's really a different world. Like people understand. Like I went back home saying like, damn, like they be on they shit. Like they really, this is a thing. Like this ain't just, like y'all living and breathing this right now. And that's I don't think Chicago know how big that is to see a wave of, okay, yeah, y'all got drill music or whatever. But the content creators and the shit y'all coming up with and the consistency in it and the more it's growing and the more people is vibing, this is all positive shit.
Cause Chicago ain't nothing
Y'all
but
known
content.
for something else now.
Yeah, it's like, and that's what I was trying to explain to Unc. But I do understand he got his own situation down there in Vegas that he building with yelling them. So same different for me. Like coming on his platform, I would love to, but I got my own thing in Chicago. So we just like on two different. We just not aligned right now. But that's brother. Like he got this shit. He got this shit down. But I be telling him, like, if you come to the Chicago,
It was a hell of an
like
experience.
people gotta understand
I'm going back. I'm going back to go fuck with on.
Yeah, me
I
too.
was supposed to double back already, but I'm gonna get there.
We
You need
gotta
to hurry
go.
up. Can we go?
Yeah, we gotta
Let's
together.
go.
But yeah, like I was saying, like the average person in Chicago is content. Like it ain't gotta be. You feel me?
Yes.
Like if you pull up on a bunch of
Yes.
motherfuckers on the corner drinking beer, talking shit, it's gonna be a funny ass conversation because that's just naturally people. So I'm shit. Come to the rack, shit. You come to the rack, all you feel me? Content.
Yeah.
So now I'm
y'all
showing
working
motherfuckers,
for
like,
sure.
I'm going to get the motherfuckers out the trenches. Like, come on
Yeah,
my podcast,
yeah.
that shit been going up as if I'm bringing in motherfuckers that already got a name because Chicago funny as hell. It's funny.
It's
ass
working.
place.
It's working for y'all. Y'all known for something else now. It's a beautiful thing. That's beautiful for real.
What's some of your favorite content creators at the rack? I know you said something like that inspire you, but what's just something that you watch, not even so much got to know or have a relationship with, just something that you find entertaining?
I really like Xavier and Big Homie Blocks.
So those are the main
Like
ones?
for real. I like Muse, Robux.
News Robux and Rico. So
I like.
funny
Okay,
white.
I don't really watch Rico. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
When he's collaborated with his wife, though, I see it.
Okay, so you more of a Robux fan.
Yeah. So when she was on your podcast and she said what she said, I left a comment and she wrote me back. But that I was like, dang, she really don't know who she is. I mean, she might know who she is, but we really do see you, Queen. Like I fuck with her. Like
Yeah,
for
she
sure.
was under the impression that a lot of people just fuck with her husband.
No.
more than her kind of.
I'm a fan of her. For
Yeah,
real.
it was like that when I had met her too. When she had said I had same thing, said the same thing. Like, nah, I fuck with you as you feel me, a character
Yeah.
within yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, she definitely did bring that up.
Yeah.
What can we expect from you in the future? Like, what's some upcoming projects you working on? You working on any more cookbooks? I know you said the virtual cooking show.
I'm gonna get back into the YouTube. I'm gonna get into vlogging. I got a couple vlog videos out. I'm gonna vlog this Chicago trip a little bit.
Okay.
I'm pushing out more books, and I'm looking for more people that want to become authors. I think it's really important that the youth and the young ladies especially know that you could be more than just a rapper. Take it from an ex-rapper, somebody that tried to get into the rap game. You could do more than that. Like, it don't gotta just be rap. I get royalty checks every month. You know what I mean? From books.
You want to write my autobiography?
Let's do it. Everybody's
I mean,
I want to write everybody's
publish it.
autobiography. Yeah.
What is a publisher?
You write it.
Okay.
I make sure it's in good format, and I connect you to the bookstores. Yeah, I connect you to the bookstores. We come up on an agreement.
My shit too real.
Most of the time, I don't want too high of a percentage, depending on how much work I have to do. Because I also illustrate. Like,
Oh,
my
man,
son
paying
got two
nobody.
children's 2 children's books in stores, and I illustrated those pages.
I think my life too fucked up to be trying to put it in a book. But then again,
Self-help for young girls.
yeah,
My sister right here, we trying to get some shit together so that young girls get into books, even adult book clubs and shit. Like, we trying to push the positive narratives for young. I come from the trenches just like you, where I'm from. I come from nothing, and I live in Oakland, California. Like, I see heartbreaking shit every day. Like, but it's possible. It's a way. Baby, I look like this. I'm, but I came a long way. I ain't no different than nobody else, baby. I was ratchet. Baby, I got tired of that shit. I got tired of being, I had to come up with something else a few times before we got here. I just got them blessings along the way being a mom. Being a mom is what carried me through. My son is 7. He'll be 7 December 17th. My son is 7, and life is better than it's ever been. But it's because of the ways I made for myself. And I ain't nobody, baby. If you could do it, if I could do it, you could do it. For sure. For sure.
Real shit. Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm at Iron Team Studios, where they had the best mixing and mastering and the top-notch security, cameras everywhere, so you can feel secure and safe while you record your music. You can also come and record your content. And if you're interested in starting a podcast, or if you need a location to film your podcast, your set can look like this. We got A1 quality, A1 cameras, A1 production. Come tap in with my people. You can book your time slot at www.ironteam.com. Lock in. Well-being check. How you doing mentally?
Baby, I was crying yesterday, but I'm okay today. Baby, what I learned in my healing journey is, I'm a lover and a leaver. I'm soft. I'm in my soft girl era for the first time. I'm exiting survival mode, and it's bringing a softer version out of me. It gets on my nerves sometimes, but I like it though.
Okay.
Like, you see how you just kind of, and how I just kind of, I'm still just kind of, but I really like be trying to,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get I'm 35 tomorrow. I'll be 35 years old.
Talked about that exiting, coming out of survival. I think I've been in survival mode too long to come out. I think
that's not a thing. It's a mental, listen, I know so many people, right? It's not a dollar amount. First of all, you have to realize money is not what's going to,
No. I'm talking about
it's a mentality.
I'm talking about like
it's an environment. It's a way of living. It's who you keep around you. All that shit has to do with it. All that shit has to do with it. Exiting survival mode is freeing yourself from the chains that were put on you from the beginning, and especially in young adulthood. Us as, what do they call us? Urban youth when we were younger, right? We had less opportunities. We were looked at a certain way because of our color. Certain things was going on in people's households, even if it wasn't going on in your household, the households you frequent, whatever. However, we naturally come from a disadvantage, right?
Shit.
So these habits that we form in this normalcy, none of it's normal. Everything they gave us was wrong. I actually was just preaching this to somebody yesterday. Everything they gave us was wrong. So once you can figure that out and you start to find what's new, what does Nene want for herself if she didn't come from the trenches? If she had a perfect life, if her mom was still here, how would you be living in your authentic self, in your highest frequency, that version of you? Striving for, once you figure that out, right? Strive for it. Start taking the small steps, the biggest to the bigger steps. Yeah. Get your confidence up, and eventually you start to see everything is not that bad. Everything don't hurt that bad. You know what I mean? You start to believe in yourself. I can do it. You get a problem come, it's a problem, but we gonna solve it. There's nothing that I can't solve. It's nothing I can't solve. And I know that because I done been at the bottom, at the treacherous, of the worst, of the, baby, my young years, I would never repeat them. I would never. It gave me a whole lot of good game, a whole lot of sauce. I'm a magnificent woman, a West Coast legend even. I'm a fuck being humble. But
Pop.
I would I can't say that because I hit my head. I got the scars to prove everything that you know what I'm saying? So when I talk, you would want to listen for real. For sure. Yeah. I was referring like to the soft girl era. You had mentioned that. You mentioned like the soft girl era. What that mean to you? When I was a young lady, I was hard. I was chasing the wrong things. I was involved with the wrong people, and certain things make you hard. Fighting for your life makes you hard. Fighting for love makes you hard. Fighting for acceptance makes you hard. You're out of your element in a way that a woman never even should be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like how these young girls is out here taking what they call boy drugs.
Yeah, the little hypes.
You know what I mean? So like once you gotta first figure out it was all a trick. Once you figure out it was all a trick, it all comes it comes back naturally because you really a woman. I'm really a woman. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna come naturally. Once you just stop, once you get out of your way, and you me and my sister always say, shout out to Berta Beachy over there. Sometimes you got to figure out what you don't like and what you don't want to know what you do.
Yeah.
You know, and once you do that, in the middle of your journey, all of a sudden, that flower is blooming. All of a sudden, I didn't wake up like this. I did today, but baby, it took some time. It took some time.
Yeah, I think a lot of the girls like kind of associate soft girl era with like appearance, like or aesthetic. You feel me? I think it's more so like an energy or a mindset.
It's not only an energy and a mindset; it's a feeling. It's your heart. You know, a lot of these young girls is running around here and they don't even feel nothing. They don't even feel nothing.
That's why they be getting high and shit.
And laying down with anybody and doing anything.
Kid, though, I understand it.
They don't feel nothing.
A lot of these kids lost, folk.
Yeah.
Especially in Chicago.
Everywhere. I live in Oakland. Everywhere. From here to there. It's a lot going on in America. Yeah, we blacks. We was meant to hate ourselves. Don't let them win. That's all I can tell you. Sure. Everything they gave us was wrong.
So tell us, from Chicago, like what it's like growing up on the west side. You close to Oakland, like California. When we think of that, we think of Bloods and Crips and like big gang banging presence. We think Hollywood and celebrities, you feel me? So what it was like growing up for you?
I started, my first time in California, I was 16 years old. I went to go see my grandfather and my dad's side with my dad and my uncle. I was scared to death. And I thank God for that, though, because I had the wrong idea about what I wanted to do and who I wanted to be in life, and Oakland would have ate me up early. I took my ass back to Seattle, and I ended up back in Oakland when I was 24, visited L.A. To me, L.A. is like, they 5 hours in difference.
Okay.
I love the good parts. Everybody loves the good parts, L.A., Hollywood, like you were saying. But you've been there before. You know what it really
is. Disappointed. It's a big ass catfish if you ask me.
It's a lot of hoods. It's a big ass, a whole bunch of hoods. So I got a rapper brother. Shout out Lash Money AJ. We fuck with LA a lot. We be there a lot, like a lot. It's in the program, but it's a big ass hella hoods. Like I be telling him, it feels like 10 Oaklands. Like why would I want to be in a bigger? You know, like, but it's a bomb ass side of LA as well. Like, you got to really take your time with LA. It's a big ass place. Like, it's a lot to see in California. California is the type of place that make you feel good no matter what's going on. That's why the people that live there in poverty or can't afford it, they ain't going to leave. Because it on my worst day, that sunshine make me feel great.
Yeah, man.
On the dead homies, huh?
You right. I felt great there, but I thought growing up in Chicago, you think LA, you think you finna go there, and like the Walk of Fame is what did it for me. Like the celebrity, like I always wanted my name to be on that motherfucker. So when I went, I didn't even know that's what it is. I just happened to look down and read somebody's name.
Yeah.
And then I read another person's name, and I'm like, you just can't. I think I had made a reel about it. I think y'all got my natural reaction. Like, bro, this can't be.
For sure
it is. Went to fucking Michigan Avenue.
The land.
But
shout out to the land.
California
it was definitely is a big place.
I feel like it's the land of opportunities. Definitely.
And it is. It is for surely that. You could. Taraji P. Henson said she went there with her baby living in her car and had $800. Like you gotta
be outside, be somebody outside of yourself for Hollywood though. For California, from what I got, that's why I came home. It was like, it's a big difference from Chicago culture and California culture. Like, it's more TV but it helped me going down there and getting the experience. Like I took what I could take from it and brought it home because the internet is not a real place. It is a job. It's not reality. But in Chicago, we based a lot of what we see on the internet as our reality. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people take that serious, and they don't. That's why a lot of people don't make money from the internet. They more consumers of it.
Yeah.
So going down there, I was able to become like, see how I can. These they playing like I literally just seen people on the internet playing like gay roles. And to the point that I'm thinking they get like, yeah, our brick baby gay. Then on the scene, like when the cameras go off, like it's literally.
I don't want to talk about gay men, bro.
No, I ain't got no problem with gay men. I fuck with gay men. But
I
I'm just
don't
saying.
either. But I'm saying that to say I don't know if them men ain't really gay.
They
I don't
probably
know
really
about
is.
that.
I think
It's
Adam
a lot
ain't
of gay
playing.
shit that go on in
I don't
California.
think Adam playing, but I was
on
just
the
saying
down
like.
low.
Just with the characters alone, like in Chicago, people not playing a character. People are who they are, and people find it entertaining. Out there, it's more so like people come and present. So that's what like J Man came with the whole whoop for. Like it's a whoop. Like it's like stepping into a fake reality and out. When I first went down there, it scared the shit out of me. I'm like, I'm finna go home. You bitches trying to get me to sell my soul. You feel me? Because I came with that Chicago mentality. So when I went back down there the second time with 607 Unc, he broke it down to me because he from St. Louis. So it's like he understood my Chicago mentality, but he understand how to get rich in California.
Yep.
So it was like, no, you got to do this, that, and the third. So when I came back the second time, it was like, I bet I don't give a fuck who y'all think I am. I know who I am. So I'm going to pay y'all to be who y'all want me to be. So.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of like took it ain't taking my morals on my son. It's like, these is my morals. Who I am as a person, my morals, my beliefs. You feel my
And that's just how you
religion,
gotta
whatever.
rock.
But my career is the same thing as when Martin get on TV and play a sitcom or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like you feel me?
Yeah.
So Chicago don't really understand that, but Chicago don't pay nobody no motherfucking money to understand it. Everybody that pay money understand it, like California and Vegas, and you feel me? So,
but what I'll tell you is just like
Chicago.
they say in New York, if you can make it in California, baby, you can make it anywhere.
I don't think I can make it in California.
You don't know.
Nah, baby.
You
I
don't
can't
know.
eat no motherfucking, what's that shit called we had? Everybody try In and Out.
Oh, the
burger.
In and Out. I don't know why you. Come on, man.
Man, if y'all don't get the fuck
You
out my
wasn't
motherfucking
there long
face.
enough to really. You gotta come
The only
back.
thing I liked about them people was the prices. Everything
You gotta
else
come to
was-
Frisco. Come to the Bay
Frisco.
Area, San Francisco, where the
I've never been
housewives be at.
San Francisco, that's what Natalie Nunn from, right?
Fuck no, she's from Hayward, or no,
Yeah, we
that's
gotta get
Sweetie.
that.
So Sweetie is from Hayward. Natalie Nunn is from Stanford.
Yeah, we got to get enough. But we got to get out of here. We here for a good time, not a long time, you know.
I appreciate you for having me, my girl.
I appreciate you for coming. And it ain't over with. You in Iraq, I'm finna show you a good time. I'm finna get you some food, baby, because you can't be, when you eat
I was in the airport all day.
when you get this motherfucking gyro cheeseburger, then I'm finna get you out the gas station, by the gas station next door. You ain't gonna, because the gas station, hold on, that's too far. But now, I'm finna get you some shit on Cutter Grade. You ain't gonna never go to In-N-Out Burger again. So,
I already don't. Oh, child. Yeah.
we're Frisco's, I don't know. I don't think Frisco's fucking with
We got a
niggas.
JJ's in the Bay.
Nah, that ain't shit. I'm talking about, I'm finna take you to like a Italian grill or some shit. Get you some shit with some grease on it. Yeah, some Italian food, some shit.
Because
I
y'all
want a motherfucking
famous for pizza,
I want
though.
a pizza. Until next time, I'm just a girl from Chicago. I got to get her some shit to eat. I'm folks now. I'm great. Peace. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to be a guest on my next episode, or if you want to be a sponsor on the next episode, hit that link. You can send me some merch. I can promote you, tag you on my Instagram socials. We can collaborate. So hit me up, hit that link. Let's lock in. Let's work.